Hey everybody, it's Eloy and welcome back to another episode of the Hot 1017 Rewind, a recap of the biggest stories and the news that you might have missed from this week. Up first, SNL on Thursday afternoon, Saturday Night Live revealed 3 new cast members who will be joining them on the upcoming season of the show. This all comes after the recent announcement that Leslie Jones will not be returning for the upcoming season. The new cast members include SNL writer Bowen Yang, improviser Chloe Fineman, and comedian Shane Gillis. Now, initially, the news was really exciting because Bowen Yang is the first ever Asian American cast member to join SNL full-time, but unfortunately that was quickly overshadowed after a video went viral on Twitter of Shane Gillis basically making a fool of himself. Now, the video is from a taped episode of a podcast of his called the Matt and Shane Secret Podcast, which is co-hosted by Shane and his friend Matt McCusker. And the video, in a nutshell, basically shows Shane McGillis and his friend Matt being incredibly racist towards Chinese people, transphobic, and just all around completely awful. And after the video went viral, many Twitter users began calling for Shane to be fired from Saturday Night Live, and while that hasn't happened just yet, Shane did give an apology last night on his Twitter account stating, "I'm a comedian who pushes boundaries. I sometimes miss. I'm happy to apologize to anyone who's actually offended by anything I've said, but I'm trying to be the best comedian I can be, and sometimes that requires risks." Hey, Shane? Spoiler alert, that's not an apology. Up next, we hope you're ready for the ultimate heartbreak album because it is officially done between Adele and her now ex-husband, Simon Konecki. Back in April, news broke that Adele and Simon were going their separate ways, with their reps saying they are committed to raising their son together lovingly. As always, they ask for privacy. There will be no further comment. Well, it looks like the further comment that we got is that it's officially done, as Adele just filed for divorce from Simon this week in Los Angeles. And now, finally, it's just, it's been a really hard week having to read about this and actually then see it with my own eyes on Twitter yesterday morning. But this week, Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello, they took their critics to task. These critics have been judging the way that they've been kissing in paparazzi photos and different forms of social media. They decided that the best way to poke fun at themselves would be to post this on their Instagram accounts. Oof. All right, enough of being shady. Now let's fast forward a bit and see what we've got going on next week. All this week and next week, the whole Hot 1017 team is hooking you up with the chance to win VIP passes to attend the Wedding Expo, which is making its return to the Luther Burbank Center for the Arts on September 22nd. Now, you'll be winning a pair of VIP tickets, which allow you to bypass the line, get right into that Wedding Expo, and start planning your dream wedding. And in addition to winning the passes, you're also going to receive a cubic zirconia courtesy of Montoya Jewelry Designs, and one lucky winner will receive a $5,000 diamond. You can get more details for that at hot1017.com. Plus, all next week, Kendra and Ross are hooking you up with tickets to the Women's Expo, and I will be giving you tickets to the Harvest Fair, making its return to the Sonoma County Fairgrounds this October. And to kick your weekend off with a little bit of fun, at the end of this video, I want you to write the word festival in the comments below for your chance to win a pair of weekend 2 passes to next weekend's events at the Sonoma Harvest Music Festival going on at BR Cone Winery. You can see artists like Churches, Walk the Moon, and so much more. So make sure you comment for your chance to win.